We're headed to the Homesteader of America conference from Northwest Missouri to Virginia. We got to make it 12 hours today. We did about 5 or 6 hours yesterday, had a really late start, and it's going to be a long day. Here we come, Virginia. We are here at the Homesteading of America conference here in Warrenton, Virginia, and right now Big Daddy Joel Salatin is over there giving a talk. Let's go see what he's talking about.
One of the reasons to move our homestead and have into businesses, whether they're big, small, or whatever, one of the reasons to have homestead business is so we can deduct everything. Because everything's a legitimate business experiment. And that way, we can pull our income off as a cost of experimentation and sales. I mean, I don't own the car, our business owns the car. And the reason to direct market to be in sales is because every visit is a potential sales call.
You like that one? Yeah. Yeah.
So, by putting the water onto the coal, it allows it to steam out the impurities and coke out. Yeah, I don't think you want to touch that. No, it's about, well, right now it's about 1,200 degrees.
Any bad injuries from blacksmithing?
Burns.
Burns?
Several burns. I actually am self-taught, so I'm amazed I don't have anything worse than I do from it. But, common injuries are tennis elbow, rotator cuffs, hernias from trying to pick up your anvil like a dummy. And of course, it's not are you going to get burned, it's when, how frequently, and how bad.
Any favorite things to make?
I am primarily a tool maker. I make a lot of carpenter's tools and whatnot. These are the J-hooks that I made today.
Okay.
Tools. I gave away the one miniature draw knife I did earlier. Tools I've made, I've got a lot of my own chisels and stuff. This is a slitting chisel, slitter chisels, punches. These are made out of E-clips from railroad. I do a good bit of replacement for the historic Smithfield plantation. Okay. So door hinges, latches, the fireplace cranes, you know, all the cooling. We take care of that.
Nice. Oh man, we got books. I know you like it. How long do these take to make?
Probably a couple days.
So were you into woodworking before you did that, or were you, what made you start?
No, I mean, I kind of messed around in the garage, started doing it. I never really got into it, but then I think one day I was gonna refinish or fix a bench that I had,
Okay.
and I didn't have any tools to do it, like the right tools, and so I just kind of like, I need the right tools to do stuff. So then that's when I started getting into it. I was like, I'm gonna buy these tools so I can do it right, and then from there it just, you know, snowballed into it.
We recognize the value of keeping records, really getting the numbers.
Okay.
We also recognize how tedious and obnoxious it is to keep track of records and numbers.
Yeah.
So we wrote an app. Okay. So you go in and you can keep track of laying hens, for example, the eggs that you get every day. But the best part, really where the value is the expenses. You can keep track of your expenses. So I can sit after I go to the feed store, put it in really fast, and not have to dig for a receipt that I know that I'm gonna lose. And then once I have that, it'll give me my cost. So I know right now how much it's costing me to produce a dozen eggs or a gallon of milk or
that's cool.
Whatever it is. And it's cool too, because so not just the money, but like, so for our dairy cow, we realized that on this day, our calf figured out how to nurse through the fence. So we went from 20 pounds to 9 pounds. And we've been able to track, okay, wow, her production went way down. Oh, it's because the calf is stealing more of her food. We need to up her hay or her dairy ration, whatever. So we're able to make those decisions really quick. And so we're super excited about having a way for people to have better information so they can make the better decisions. So I can look at, dang dude, we produced 300 pounds of cucumbers this year. Not next year, 2 plants instead of 20.
So they go to the App Store and search for Homesteaders.
Homesteader, all one word. And the cool thing is everybody gets a free month trial. So you download the app and you have a month to play with it, see how it's gonna fit for you. That is $3 a month subscription. And that's because we store your data for you. So if the goat eats your phone, the cow steps on your tablet, we've got your data still. It is not lost. It's one of those things, there should be an app for that, and then now there is.
How you doing? Here with Esther Emery of the now Fouch family off-grid. Part of it's, you're really huge, by the way. I thought I was big.
It's actually your story. You know, it's like you guys, like, once they start, you know, like me and Stacy, man, we could sell the Homestead and probably start riding a Harley coast to coast, and everyone would still be watching because they like our adventure, right?
Did you come all the way out from Missouri for this?
We did.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm impressed. That's pretty cool. A road trip.
That's right.
Yeah.
The kids.
Not bad for us. Tough with them.
Do they travel pretty well?
No.
Ready?
All right, Homesteaders of America conference is a wrap. What'd you guys think?
Yeah.
You guys have fun today?
Yeah.
What did we do today? We did tractors, and we saw pigs being butchered. We saw them skinning
Cow and
a rabbit. And how many YouTubers were here? Zoe the Land, Doug and Stacy, Fundamental Home, Pratt Family Homestead, Esther Emery with Fouch Family Off Grid. We met Joel Salatin today. Woo. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Say bye. This is how homesteaders deal drugs.
These are actually little drug bags. Like, where do I get get bags for my seeds, I asked.